Well,
you're
like
a
in
genius.
PL?
3 + 3 = 6. Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
We need PL, 2 horse on the glider rotation. That was okay.
Yes.
Come on,
But
where's
it
Circle
didn't
gonna
end
go? Yes!
Not
Oh
working.
my
Oh
god,
my
this is
God.
insane. This is crazy. I don't think it's gonna go to
It's
mainland.
going
It
milli.
seems unlikely. This is gonna keep shifting.
VP?
Yeah. I was like, I'm just waiting for you to. I was like, VIP?
You try to miss ASIA. I don't think he's gonna have enough time. Yeah, he's gonna be sacrificing crypto. There you go. Crypto ends up going down to the play zone, and I think he's gonna be getting eliminated soon too for Cypher because he's just gonna get picked apart. Skyfall is just keeping an eye on everything that was going on there towards the bridge. And this is what I was talking about. This is why I love the positioning that APG had Max, and why I was saying that this squad might end up with 15 or more eliminations. Because, yeah, you gotta let some of these squads get a little bit closer, but they're just picking them apart. Shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, they're the frontier patrol right now. That's all they're trying to do. You're trying to get on the island. Hell nah, this is the APG island, and they're just out here fishing versus 4 Yonko versus Mapples. They're just getting the easiest eliminations in the bloody world right now. With the 8-time scope of top, this is like, he's having the most fun in the world.
I was like, this is let's go.
This is easy by eliminating as many players on the east as you humanly can do.
Oh, and for Skyforce, I mean, they're getting picked apart as well as Dagestan are getting picked apart. I'm with you. I would love to see Alcacía do some type of third party on this fight. They should be able to get some easy eliminations too if they just find the right angle. Icy finding somebody, and that's not Icy as in inner circle. That's Icy, the player from Skyforce, now making the push over to Dagestan. And will he get there in enough time though?
Look,
You have 4 nades too. Tixie's gonna be able to spot him, right?
yeah, I think so. But APG are looking so healthy in this game. They are just... They could get literally a 15+ elimination game this match. Seeing how APG are playing, they just want to exude control on this map, on this exact circle. Circle 5, guys, let's do a prediction. Chat, who do you guys think is going to be getting this win? You still have 7 teams alive. Might be going down to 6 very soon if we do lose Zadira from Dagestan. But now Zyol holding the front line on this rock versus Kanina Power. Obli, Zerich looking for the push. He does have the S+K, and he connects it. The pincer move connects, and that's going to be Kanina Power struggling to make it away from this rock formation. And I think that's going to be another squad wipe. Go into the name of APG.
Yeah, for APG, they do have a player knocked. There you go. There's the cleanup for APG. I said I wanted to see 15 or more. Right now, they're up to 11, Max. And if it wouldn't be for even more teams pushing up, I mean, I have APG, by the way, winning this. What do you have?
Same. The way they're playing,
there ain't no way.
The way they're playing, you just have, you know what? For the sake of it, I'll go Virtus Pro just to be a little bit different. Because we can have a split desk, that's fine. I'll show the APG to the west. You have Eva over to the east, Skyforce, Alcazia, center VP, then a bunch of solos for Dagger.
Versus VP again.
If VP get a win here, it's going to be a very low elimination win, for sure. They're going to get less points than APG, despite getting that chicken dinner. Oh, great spray from Sancha. 3x scope on the M4. At that kind of range, though, ASM Abacan is not as good either as the M4. M4 there just beats the ASM Abacan every single time. This is definitely the best weapon to have. Scar, though, and a hand of IC with a 4-time scope. Yeah.
What the nasty Molotov?
Have you seen what also...
I'm not expecting that. They're going to be fully centered here.
Yeah, APG, very smart.
Push.
APG don't have the third party because this position's not in circle anymore. They're like, we're not really interested. We're just going to play circle. Even if you win this fight, we're just going to wait for you at the next step of this game. The Alcazia, here you go. The push is going to be sent by Skyforce. Riley, Icy in the building, looking to use that nade and Molotov. Can they get the knock on pre-pod? Not quite, but it's a damn good attempt. That nade, though, the counter of Neos is going to be massive. Now, actually, APG are going to third party. They're like, this is taking too long. We can't wait. We want every single elimination in this game. And Zyol, he's popping off with a Molotov. He finds Icy, Skyforce, Alcazia. They're getting absolutely destroyed on this mountaintop position. And APG looking like they're having the most fun in the world on this match.
And I'm glad APG decided third party right there because of what you were mentioning. This squad was just taking on too long to finish off this fight. Meanwhile, Alcazia was able to defend perfect. The push that happened at the start, I think Sanchier from Skyfall ended up just going for it a little bit too much, ended up overextending a bit too much without any scouting there, without waiting for his squad, ends up paying for it. And oh my goodness, bad boy, what a nasty nade. Can you switch it around? And he gets pre-pot as well. This man is disgusting, and this is the player that you were saying that he could be in contention for MVP from what you saw in the first 3 days.
1v3. Come on, hit it on Freezer.
Oh,
Oh, that's going to be a bit short. He does flush it, though. Find it. Confirm those eliminations, because why the hell not? APG just flexing that they're a military island-based team, right? The gatekeepers from phase 2, from phase 2 until this very point of the game, actually, they've just been holding the edge of the circle the entirety of this game. And now it's APG that really, the only threat is Virtus.pro, that do have a hovercraft, by the way. And then you have a bunch of solos for Dagestan, Arcred, and Freezer from Al-Qadsia. But VP doing a bit of a setup play here in the distance against C7. They're going wide for the angles. I think their game plan is to wait for the circle to push all of these players off the mountain and just pick them off. But VP, you're very split. A knock would make your entire game plan fall apart.
Yeah, they are going to be very split, though. But as you mentioned, they're just looking for players to be open on the way down of this mountain and then just pick them apart. The thing, too, for APG, they need to be careful not to get a little bit too crazy here, because it did end up happening, the pushed out from VP. It ended up happening after the APG player, I think it was Seoul at the start, getting knocked. And then VP is just so damn aggressive, too. Look how quickly they're wanting to close that gap. They didn't want to be passive in that compound, Max. They wanted to take their fight to some of their squads, and now they're fighting Dagestan, and now they're going to be switching their focus here to APG. VP being super aggressive, and I love it.
No, I don't love it, Seven. You're in nade range. You're in nade. This is a horrible position, VP. Get the hell out of here. You have circle. Reposition right now onto Malloy. This is a terrible misplay from Virtus.pro. You have the perfect setup. Voston is going to be stuck behind that tree. I think he's going to be picked off eventually by one of the players. He does spot Reefus as he tries to transition away from the mountain, but Dog will punish that play instantly. I think VP here maybe gave away this game by getting way too close for comfort, and now VP are just struggling to hold at the front up against Alpha Gaming.
You're right. Yeah, I didn't notice it was more than just one player there. Oh, Milky Way doesn't move at the right time. And now it's just going to turn into a 3 versus 1 there on VP. APG looking like they want to just close out this game with the win. Make sure to get all those eliminations. And we said it, Max. 15 eliminations, looking for the number 16 for the squad. As Reefus is going to be the only player that ends up getting eliminated. Hey, we called this perfectly. Almost to a T.
18 elimination game?
I really thought it was VP only sent one player. I didn't see that second player up there, too. I thought they were doing a 3-1, and there you go. APG closing it out with the win. If there was any doubts there after what we in Rondo, they're able to shout any doubts and just throw them away, because this team is looking to be the champions once again of PMS.
Taste of what to expect for the rest of up there. Third partying that big fight between Al-Qadsia and also Skyforce. And look at all of these players. Top and Doc, the new fragging duo of this team, man, is on